Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, we're in the garden. Okay, I just got off work and I decided to come in the garden. Voila! Okay, so I planted garlic and onion inside. They're growing. I planted a bunch. I have a bunch more I'm gonna show you guys. And I think it's time to I put them in the ground because they start acting like, girl, if you don't get me out of here, we're gonna have a problem. So these, if you haven't seen the videos of when I was showing you guys I was planting these, this is it. They're here. So I don't know anything. I'm a new gardener, but I'm learning, right? So these ain't bad. So I start notice I come home from work and they just look sad. I started thinking maybe they're root bound, maybe they need to be outside. So I did a little research, sorry, Googling and everything. And it said it's fine to be outside. They like cold weather. You would do them from the winter, come back in here. So what I did wrong was I don't know which one is onion and which one is garlic. I guess I go by the smell. I go by the smell. So anyways, so before I go to bed, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these in the ground. I still have a garden tour, raised bed and all that to show you guys, but I'm gonna try to post it after this video because I gotta get these in the ground. So if you're not new, you see my old garden. So this is the new side. So we're gonna plant these. So I'm gonna put these in the ground. And I also originally I wanted to put them all to themselves, like, oh, this is a garlic bed, onion bed, but I think I'm gonna spread them around. I'm gonna have a garlic onion bed as well, but I'm gonna spread them around because I Googled stuff and they were saying it's good to put beside this plant, that plant, whatever, to help keep your garden, whatever, from all these things, mold, rat, mice, whatever. So I'm gonna plant these, and then, as I go along, I will move around stuff and see. Plus I have a lot of leftovers because I bought these. Let me show you guys. I bought these in the bag. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you guys. My yard is a mess. It looks like Stanford and Son, so don't mind me. And I didn't plant them all, so I kind of just leave these in the garden. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also, I don't know if I have time to plant all of this right now because I want to go to bed. But anyways, here, let me show you guys. This is my old garden bed right here. So far we have chives coming back and thyme, and we look like we have this. Someone eating this. What's eating it? And we also have parsley coming back. Basil, parsley, whatever it is. What does this look like? A carrot? I don't know, but whatever it is, let it come. We'll see. And a bunch of, I don't know if these are weeds or what, but I think they're weeds. So we're gonna have to do some work on that. We have a lemongrass. Haha. This is coming back. Yes. Lemongrass is everything. So yes, we have some leeks over there, and over there we have some onion. So right here is where I did collard green last year up here, and they're supposed to come back. So collard, in Jamaica we say callaloo. Best way to explain it here, we have to say collard green. So hope they come back. For right now, we're not going to go through all of that, but these are scallions from last year. They're coming back. So I'm going to go ahead and I wanted to put some more dirt in this bed, but I don't have time to go up to the store because they're not done. I got to prep them. Need dirt and stuff. So, but I'm going to put these garlic in the ground because with all my hard work, I don't like how they're looking. So I'm going to get them in the ground. If you have any suggestion or you know anything, because I'm not a gardener. I did very well last year with just this one little bed that had me turn into a whole thing. You guys stay tuned. You'll see that video coming up. We're not getting to that. So I'm going to go ahead, plant my garlic and onion here. This is what they look like. Oh my God, the branch just came off the tree. The shit scared the hell out of me. Look at the dog. Look, she's running. Fiona, don't go out there because you're like 5 pounds. And if a branch hit you off this tree, God be with you. A whole branch. I thought somebody was throwing something at me. Ask me who's going to throw somebody at me. Really, I don't know. But the branch came down. That's what it sounded like somebody threw something at me. So anyways, there goes the dog. She went to check it out. So let's come back around here. So this is all the onion and garlic that I did. You could see where it started getting like it got sick of being in here. You see where some of them start like rotting out and stuff. And these are from my kitchen. So we're going to put those in the ground too and see what happens. So, all right, enough of me talking. Let's get digging. All right, guys. So I hope these do well. I'm nervous because, I don't know if the soil is okay. I hope it is because I wanted to put more soil in here. So I'm just going to go one side. I don't want to take up the whole thing. So I'm going to do, hallelujah, let me turn my butt away from the camera, my big old butt in the camera. So anyways, yeah. So this is what I'm going to be doing. We're going to put some of these in the ground. Please, if you know anything, I know I'm doing anything wrong, I'm willing to listen. Okay? So, okay, so we're going to start here. It's not even that deep. We need more dirt. I'm not going to the store now. Maybe if I wake up on time, I may go, but for right now, I ain't going. I wonder how far I should plant these apart from one another. Shoot, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to plant them. Oh, I should have get me some gloves. Oh, good. I could tell which one is which. So these are onions. Beautiful. I'm happy I'll be able to tell. So this is onion. And I'm going to put some, is red onion, white onion, and I don't know. It's been raining a lot, so I don't know if the rain is going to do anything bad to these. But it's red onion, white onion, and red onion, white onion, and help me out here. Oh, why am I asking you to help me? Red onion, white onion, and the yellow onion. Okay, there you go. So look at the roots. This is why they look the way how they look. Look at all these roots, guys. Of course they're going to start bowing down, be like, help. So they were screaming for help. Oh my God, Shayna. And I'll have them in the house waiting for perfection. Can you believe it? Oh, I don't want to break. Ah, good. I got this detached properly. So I'm going to separate them. We're going to plant all red. I want to give them space because what I should have done before I started, because I use my phone to make the videos, is look to see how many, the distance. But I'm going to give it some distance. And I hope, it's been raining a lot. Like, raining a lot. So I hope that this look like, and not this look like white. So I save these containers, so call me cheap, because they're not cheap. And I have to buy them every year from the store. Last year, the ones from last year I saved, and this year, oh, these are garlic. Okay, so in order to know what they are, I'm gonna have to turn them out, because I wasn't thinking. These are all garlic right here, so that's good. Let's see what this is. These are all garlic. Look like half of this is garlic. Let me see. Maybe the onions are over there. These are all garlics. Oh my God, the stuff are so root bound. It's not even funny. They were screaming for help. Oh, these garlic are beautiful. Making sure I don't rip any of the root. Oh my God, all garlic. So we're gonna have I think these are all garlic, but I want to find all the rest of the onions, plant them, and we'll get back to you, okay? If I have to plant more, then that's okay. There's a frog in here. I threw a stone at it and it fell in a hole. I'm so scared. I'm afraid of frog. And I want to do a pan. I want to put a pond, not a pan, a pond. P-A-N. No, P-O-U. No, P-O-N-D. Correct me if I spell it wrong. This is all garlic. Wait, I didn't plant. This is all I plant. I didn't plant onions. I thought I did. These are all garlic. But here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Even though I want a garlic bed. Oh, this is another onion. Even though I want a garlic bed, I want to spread the garlic throughout the garden, because from what Google says, okay, let's plant this baby right here. It's good to get your hand dirty, guys. My garden gloves is inside the garage. If you're not new here, you know you see me wear garden gloves. I do have garden gloves, and if I don't want to go for garden gloves, I could go get some regular latex gloves. So let's keep going. Oh, I got so much garlic. So I'm gonna spread these out, right? I'm gonna spread these out because I want them all over the garden. I don't want to dig them back up, and I don't know what I'm gonna plant next to them. So that's a red onion. Let's plant another red onion. So right now I'm planting red onions and yellow onions. I need to get stuff for the garden to label them, so I know what's what. Because I'm gonna have to rewatch this video to remember what I planted. Because I'm telling you, I won't remember. I won't remember. So that's what's going on. So far we have some white in, some red in, with a lot of garlic. Let me see what's in here. Let's get some more. I can't wait to drink these lemongrass tea. I tell you guys. Oh, if you guys have not yet tried lemongrass tea, oh, these are all garlics. Boy, I'm a garlic farmer, huh? Plant more garlic than onion. Shayna is a garlic farmer. You would think, literally, these are all garlic. So here what I'm going to do, because I have these onions, why not pot them in the ground? Why not do this? Why not do that? Since I have these, instead of making them go in the waste. Okay? Why not? I hope too much water doesn't affect them. Red onion. Let's put another red onion right there. Okay. I'm going to put 2 in here. I don't know what these look like. That's got a lot of garlic I planted. You think I'm a garlic farmer. Red onion. All right, so let's go on over a couple steps over, and we're going to put some white onion. I don't know if these are going to come because they're probably late for the ground. But let me know. I think these come back every year. If you think they come back every year, or if you know they come back every year, please let me know. I'm just going to throw this over here because we can. I don't want to pull anything else out of that thing because I think they're all garlics. These are literally, look at these bad boys. They're all garlics. Aren't these nice? I really want to put flour in that bed, but I don't want to waste a bed for flour. All right. So right here, oh, the garlic smells so good, guys. I'm just going to plant some garlic. Why? Because I can. So we're going to separate these nicely and make sure we don't break these. There you go. All right. I'm not a gardener. I'm not a gardener. So let me know. I'm going to be having an update with these for you guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be doing, right now I'm pretty sure it's saying thank you. And look at me with my hand in this soil. Look at me. See, I'm planting with my hands so I could tell them so they know how much I love them. So they should just be prosperous for me. I'm going to do in between. I don't, maybe I should do them, line them up properly. So we go here and line them. I'm planting them a couple of inches apart because I should have done and do the research. I think these should be fine. There are a couple. I don't know. I hope it's not foot apart, because if foot apart, then I won't have no space in my garden bed. You know? I won't have no space in here. And let me tell you, after building this garden, I don't want to go into the garden, but after building this garden, I'm like, God damn it, the amount of money, I'm not even done. I got to do. But it's been raining. Right now, it's so wet out here. And don't worry. Where's my dog? Fiona? Oh my God, I hope something didn't eat her. It's going to rain all week. It's been raining, so I can't get anything done out here. So, and right now the grass and the bush and the trees and everything is growing in. Boy, when it stops, it's going to be a lot of work. Got to pull that lawnmower out. And I just sowed some grass seeds, so, because it's raining, so I'm trying to, Fiona! I don't know where my dog is, guys. Get eaten. She's doing her own thing. So I hope this distance is good enough. Oh, there she is. She scared me. She scared me. What you doing, girl? What you do? You can't come through that side. Come around. Oh, this dog is so dirty, and you're not getting the. You know, I should just left you outside. You gotta come around. Come on. So that's that so far. Let me plant the rest, and I'll come back to you guys. So guys, literally I plant nothing but garlic. I plant a few. Let me put this somewhere else. This is a rosemary plant. My neighbor from my old house gave it to me. I'm gonna keep it in the pot because I have a one already in the garden bed. And I felt like if you keep it in the pot, you could bring it inside. We're just gonna transplant it to a bigger pot when comes time. But what's going on right now is I think I plant all garlic versus onion. So I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here. But I'm just gonna fill this with the garlic. If they're too close, we'll just retransplant them. But for right now, I need to get them in the ground. That's what's going on. I think that's what's going on with my broccoli and my carrot and my beets. I sowed them from seeds, guys. So I'm so excited that I did all of that. But right now everything was looking so nice. And then all of a sudden they start look like they're sad. So, and I put all the broccoli seeds. If you guys watch that video, you see I put all them seeds. I'm like, I don't know what's going to come and what's not going to come. So this is so far garlic all the way up here. So I'm going to plant these 2 onions from scratch. I wanted to put them in a different bed so I could recognize them, that they're from my kitchen, to see how they do. So I'm going to put them in here. It's okay to put garlic per Google with onion. So I don't know if I want to put it in the back, but I could probably put some basil and stuff back here. So maybe I should, I don't know. I want to just know them different. Maybe I should put them in this bed over here. So I'm going to plant them on the other side over here. Let me show you guys. Like right over here. Let me put, oh, like right over here just to see how it's doing. I don't know if I want to put, what am I going to put in here? I know I'm going to put cucumbers inside. I don't want to plant some and I have to dig it back up. But if I have to dig it back up, it's okay. We're going to put them here. I really don't. This is the red one. This is this one. I really don't want to plant and have to dig back up, but we're going to do. We just need to get it in the ground. So if we have to get it back out, because right now they need space. So whatever to get in the ground, we could always transplant. I don't know. Some plants may not do well with soil movements and stuff, but we're going to plant. Look at my hand, so dirty. Okay, so I'm going to go on over and put some more onions. All right, I'm going to go over here and put some more onions since I really don't have enough onions. All I have is really. So I know that's yellow, this is red. So, and I was planting some white right here under the ground. So I'm going to put some more because I have it. Why not? Oh, there's one right there ready. So plant this one here. Oh, the dirt is so stinking. Look at me out here with my hands in it. Stinky dirt. Stink. Talk about stink. Smells like cow shit. I guess that's that good dirt, huh? What is this? Onion. Let's plant this. This is the white one. Let's follow the trend there. White. Let's put some more white. There's so much onions. More garlic. The garlic grows fast. They grow really fast. You see how fast they're root bound? We'll see. Just put these onions. We'll see. And then we could always transplant them in against other things in the garden. I spend money for this. So I don't want to put nothing to waste. So they need to be in the ground. I'm planting 2 right here. We could always move them as they grow. All right. So, but the good thing is right now, I'm planting them in order. So those were red. I'm going to go in between with more red because since they're baby, we could always move them once they come. We don't have to give them all this space since they haven't come yet. maybe next year we're gonna have to dig them out. But as for right now, they're going just like so. All right. We have some nice looking yellow ones coming. Let's pick those out. Oh, so much onion, man. You know what I want to do? I just want to, but you got to plant that. You know what I want to do? I was thinking, just throw them in the thing and leave them. But you got to plant them with the bulbs up. You probably can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn that camera back around. And I'll show you guys when I'm done. Because at this point, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just putting these seeds, onions, because I don't want to waste them. I bought these at Walmart. I run into a guy at Walmart. And he said he does the flower bed and his wife does the vegetable. And they use this, blah, 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 blah. So I did learn a thing or two from him. And don't judge my bending over because I don't know where I plant those things, so I don't want to step on them. And hey, just FYI, I got me a water boot. Because in here, the reason why the garden is in here at this house, if you guys remember, if you're new, you're about to learn, but if you guys remember, my landscape is slope. So this here is all water. So in order to minimalize it, what did Shayna do? Shayna just put a garden in here, and it did well. It sure did. Shayna put a garden in here, it did well. And now I plant all these seeds. And there's so much seeds, so what did I do? I made the garden bigger in here. So now this whole yard is wet. And this is why I have stones in here. So no matter what, I could still come out here and garden. And I won't be wet. You have to pass through the water though to come in. So guys, so far, I'm here talking to you guys the whole time and my phone stopped. So I'm just gonna wrap it up instead of going all over again. But here we are. This is how much garlic I plant in this bed. And I do have some right under this ramp right here. That's from the bag. So those are going to come up. So that's a lot of garlic. And let me step over here. The onion so far, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 red onion. 1, 2, 3, 3 yellow onion. I can't believe that's all I planted for onion. But I did plant it. The whole row beside it is white onion. And I placed the rest of the red onion. So they're underground. So you can't see them. So you're going to see them in due time. So what I'm going to do is mark it for today's video. We're going to do some seeds. I'm going to sow some seeds. So here we have the garlic. However, I'm going to sow some seeds. I'm not going to show you guys all of that, but just mark that today's date. And I'm doing these outside because it says you could sow them in the ground. You don't have to sow them from inside. It said do them outside. I also have some pumpkin seed because I want to sow my pumpkin for fall that I put outside. And I wanted to plant some of these pollinators and stuff, but I wanted to plant them in a bed. I didn't want to put them in the garden. So I don't think we're going to get to plant these because I want to put them in a pan. You see how I have like the space in the garden? I want to put in a bucket, like a little box here, like those, you know. I really wanted to fill this bed with flowers, but it's going to be a waste of space because I have so much things to plant. So you see how we have like these big old space, you could put pots and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm tired. I know I talk a lot, like I always tell you guys. But just remember that you can do it. Look at this yard. Look like Stanford and Son. But don't worry, stay tuned. The yard's gonna be nice. So just remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed and bye for now. Also, guys, I just want to tell you guys, if you're not following me, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell if you enjoy this content. If you don't, thank you for stopping by and keep it moving. Because we're not looking for subscribers. We're looking for people who are going to come back. And I can't tell people what to do. So, but do what you feel like you want to do or what's set on your heart. But If you do enjoy this type of content and different type of, if you go back and look at other stuff I do, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. And also type me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what your suggestion you are. If you have any suggestion or anything else, or if I did it right or whatever, type me a comment. I reply to each and every one of my comment. I enjoy talking to you guys. Also, share this video out, okay? Just give it a thumbs up, share it out. And if you, like I said, you make it this far throughout the video, you're the real deal.